Are we, oh, okay, we're live as the time of this recording. Welcome back, Guardians. It is Sunday, the 29th September. The Banshee Challenge, Gunsmith Challenge that I've been doing for the last week or so. I started on Tuesday, I think I did. Um, anyway, getting close to finishing. Wanted to see how much progress I can get. It's partly a also free to play thing. So I really wanted to illustrate that you can engage in the game and enjoy yourself with really just simple gameplay challenges that you come up on your own. I've seen a couple of other people do what is called a Nuzlocke, where you only play with your starter gear that you get as a new light, and the only thing you're allowed to pick up is what you get from activities. You're not allowed to buy anything or focus any engrams. Uh, I'm going more or less one step further, and I'm not collecting any vendor engrams. If I earn an engram that decrypts into, like, say for instance, something drops, goes to the postmaster, I can use that. If I get an exotic engram from an activity or legendary engram or prime engram, I can decrypt that. Banshee here has awards for me. Uh, I'm trying not to collect any of this. As you can see, I've been earning quite a few. So yesterday we didn't get a trace rifle and we didn't have a machine gun, so we were kind of disappointed about that. We have sword and we have auto rifle now. So my sword is solar and my auto rifle is kinetic. I earned this dropped in the open world. Um, I'm kind of not in the mood, even though it's got demolitionist and hipfire. It's actually really good. But part of the Nuzlocke is also keeping one of everything. I'm not going to nuke my. Actually, I should probably just put that shit in the vault because I'm not using it anyway. But yeah, in the vault there is the actual build for this hunter, and I'm gonna have to. I do have my old build locked in as well too, so I can immediately go back to that. Yeah, I'm still playing uh, without any aspects or fragments. I'm still playing without any ghost mods. I'm still playing without any hunt journal effects in play. I allowed myself the six coyote because it was an exotic engram earned from activities, and that is what we're going to do. So now we're going to look around for some public events that aren't too close to being in progress, and because we need to stock the sniper rifle. Here we go. This is good. I do have lead from gold on that sniper rifle, and I'm really excited about that. Which, like I said, I mean, I can understand why some people are like meh about the icebreaker being available in the current dungeon release, um, because there's so many better things out there than the icebreaker was. Icebreaker in the D1 model generated ammo over time, and when you were soloing nightfalls because your team wasn't available or you just felt like being a freak and wanted to go sweat lord, um, it was really a saver. It was really a saver. But now we have things like reconstruction. We have left gold, so you proc any kind of ammo, you're going to get ammo. It's kind of sad though because if I had the ear of the Bungie sandbox team, I would say, how about just not having ammo be a fucking issue. Instead of ammo being a resource that you have to micromanage and squirrel away. I mean, a heavy weapon's already a problem just because it's a heavy weapon, and special weapons are already problems because they're special weapons. You can always just shorten the clip size or the magazine size, rather than just having ammo being a constant problem. Uh, I don't know. It just it feels it breaks the verisimilitude given the capabilities of the ghost I mean, and the capabilities of the ghost have never really changed. In fact, they've expanded over the 10 years of Destiny. And so one of the things that the ghost does in conjunction with healing your guardian is also restoring your gear and generating ammo for you. I can't remember if this might be a mandala effect, but I believe at one point in Destiny 1 there was a mod that actually allowed your ghost to create extra bits of ammo for you or something like that. I don't know. I know there's ammo finders on gear that you can put on your artifacts, your armor. Excuse me. I'm playing Raid Shadow Legends too much, dude. um, and I know that that there's mods out there for that, but uh, it's not really it doesn't really help, honestly. From my experience, it's like you have to come to you either have to do a rally banner or you come out to a public event, and it's like it's ridiculous because it's like you have you have all these side efforts that you can apply just to mitigate the fact that ammo you know the ammo drop rate is just so pathetic. And then of course you have primary weapons that get their ammo all the time. It's like, why can't you just do that with all the weapons? um, if sniper rifles are a problem, if shotguns are a problem, then oh, I don't know, how about this, make shotguns and sniper rifles strictly heavy weapons. Then you don't have that 1-2 combo punch that became such a fucking tyrant in PvP. And again, it comes down to that. It's just this game bases everything it does on the PvP experience because that's what's driving the community for the most part. And it's like really kind of silly because if you look at the metrics when you can find them or when people talk about them, it shows that raids and nightfalls have the higher player population. But I think what you should be looking at is the hours played. Oh my god. Really? You were just the luckiest shank in the world. And flinch on a sniper rifle is already terrible. So that's what I'm talking about. With the flinch and everything else that goes onto it, I would love to find. There was a channel that I used to watch where he did the numbers. He crunched the numbers. He sat there and he figured out that by adding the flinch that they did to sniper rifles, it takes a 3 round sniper into a .5 round clip based on average player accuracy. And that's kind of like, yeah, look at this. I'm already down to just 1 round. And, you know, it's frustrating. It's the one thing in the game that I would change. And, you know, Destiny is supposed to be a power fantasy. If it wasn't, we'd be playing Call of Duty. Seriously, we really would. And even Call of Duty has become basically a power fantasy. I gotta wait for everything to proc. And we only get 6 in the bag. What the fuck? See, that's what I'm saying. If you really want to limit, you know, a weapon, then yeah, just then do it that way. Limit the magazine, limit the clip, or have a cooldown. Gundam Battle Operation 2, a game I played for quite a number of months. I think I played for actually 3 years total. Oh, this one does not have. Oh, it does have left gold. So what's going on? Oh, okay. I can't pick up heavy ammo until I spend heavy ammo. That's ridiculous. Isn't that a problem? I can't do any kills with this because it's not going to work for me. It's not. That's part of the challenge. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I overstepped it. And we die. Oh, that's actually the second time this entire challenge that happened. Typically, in Minecraft, that'd be a fail. I wouldn't be able to complete the bounty, but that's not. Maybe next week I'll do that. I'll do the 3 lives and you're out challenge. All right, so that's gone. That's gone. We do have a sword, so we can do sword. I guess I don't know why I did. Why did I think I didn't have a sword? Huh, ridiculous. Even though auto rifles weren't part of the bounty run, I do allow myself a weapon that has the elements so long as it's something I can buy from Banshee. That's the other thing too. I'm only playing with weapons, technically, that I'm buying from Banshee. That's why I said I was kind of hesitant to include this into my arsenal, because that was just a world drop. But yeah, Banshee's the only vendor that I'm allowed to buy from because of the Gunsmith challenge. Maybe next week I'll do a Vanguard challenge, where Zavala's the only vendor I'm allowed to buy from. like decrypt engrams too, and of course Rahul. But I remember one time I was really too close to the spider tank. It blew up, and the turret took my character out. That was hilarious. Well, the cool thing about coming up with your own personal challenges is that, you know, it's no hard and fast. Modify it, evolve it, change it up. It's like right now I'm still working on the tabletop rules for this combat game, and it's changing enough now and expanding enough that I'm able to actually start seeing a possible role playing RPG application to the rules, to the engine. That's basically what I'm trying to do. Is I'm coming up with a singular engine, a way to resolve events that aren't a sure thing. That's the main key. I don't want people, having to, check a skill just to freaking unlock a door if they've got, a certain level of mastery versus a certain level of difficulty or challenge level. Uh, and that's, oh, cool. I'm not going to be able to do that today because there's no way I'm going to be able to get through a legendary lost sector with the gear I have. I can tell you that. Yes, gear does keep you out of certain activities. But again, I don't play raids or nightfalls or dungeons because I lack gear. I play them because I lack patience. Plus, what I want out of the game isn't what those things provide me. And that is it. We're technically done here. Um, I can run through the sector and maybe possibly get lucky with a weapon drop that fits the other bounties. That did happen, I think, on the Wednesday. I got a rocket launcher, and I had a rocket launcher bounty still on, so that was cool. I'm just gonna swing through everything, see if we can speed run this a little bit. Take it right into the throat. Maybe I'll do an only primary challenge. Pick one gun, and that's it. Oops, blew that off. Of course, that's something you could do really easily. Oh, that's second down. Yeah, then he cooks. I love it. That's fucked up. He's like, yeah, he's all cheering away and then not realizing his ass is on fire. It's fucking classic. Where are you? Hey, man, come on. I like this sword. It's goofy. And that's three down. Okay, that's technically game. I want to say thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Hopefully, this was a little bit entertaining, gave you some inspiration.